Previously on Faith Samurai Remnant.
Just
keep stabbing him. We've got 3,000 rice balls. We'll be okay. I could jam like 30 of them into Saber's mouth like, fucking eat, dude. But you're fine. You're fucking fine. Push through it.
And now back to feeding my new addiction.
Hello.
NicoB! Back with some more Faith Samurai Remnant. When we last left off, Zhang shows up at our house alongside Caster, asking if we're willing to hand over the waxing moon ritual for him to use. With Iori replying with a, nah man, this shit fucked up.
Fine, be that way. I'll just kill you instead.
Which leads to us having to go through an absolutely massive ley line extraction. Jesus God almighty, look at this thing. And fighting alongside a wounded Shusetsu as we battle it out against Caster and Zhang in one final epic match, with Caster revealing themselves to be someone by the name of Hieda no Are, which apparently nobody has any idea who the fuck that is. Yeah, according to you guys, even like Faith fans are just like, what the who? Like someone apparently is very, very obscure. They don't even know if he was actually a man or a woman. Hence their androgynous nature. But clearly they're able to manipulate the world around them through their tails. And after attempting and then failing to restrain Saber, Zhang unleashes his full power, allowing him to summon the ultimate demon lord being thing, dragon guy. We rightly smoke with Saber's full unsheathed blade. Hot. Destroying the dragon and Caster and bringing an end to the game. With the final moments showing Shusetsu looking upon Iori, the ray of light in her world. Very sweet, a very sweet ending. However, this is not the true end of this game. Or well, I mean, not the final ending. You guys did say that apparently there's not necessarily like a true ending. Like the final ending we get isn't necessarily the true ending. It's just a different ending. But I feel like there's a lot of like plot points and things that have sort of been brought up but has not really been addressed. Like some being or something being inside Iori. At the end when it says his blade has not been sated. Are they talking about Iori? Talking about Saber? Are we talking about somebody else? I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, last episode, John Kuman said, so, the regular Holy Grail is in fact very similar to the Waxing Moon. That being, it was created by a group of mages and given its power via their combined efforts and research. It is better in terms of its quality and what it can do, but ultimately there's no real difference between the two in terms of its origins. Sushi Mikado made it borrowing from notes and such from those original mage families. The main difference though is that the mage families who made the original ritual and grail had many more decades worth of time, resources, and research, as well as the baking of a rather powerful individual mage. Ultimately, it really just comes down to the fact that the Waxing Moon was a rush job by one person and his subordinates versus 3 large and influential groups. As for the darkness or evil aspects, you'll find that there's always some sort of looming shadow to a grail war. Whether it's from the grail itself or someone/something connected to it depends on war to war, but a grail war is hardly what it seems on the surface more often than not. Part of that is what the grail and the war represent as a whole. Funnily enough, Persona 5 seems to borrow that concept of their story, but the grail is a metaphor for one's desires, ambitions, and dreams. Those things are powerful and can drive a person to do great things, but are also easily corruptible and can push them to do terrible acts. It's a common theme in Fate specifically, and you can see the pattern of it once you get a few grail warriors under your belt. The means, method, and meaning behind it may change, but the results are the same. People are willing to do anything to see their wishes come true, even if it means selling what made them desire that dream to begin with. Interesting. Okay. So it's not so much that the Waxing Moon is necessarily like a dark and more evil form. It's still derived from the same thing where it will allow you to make a wish, and that wish brings out the worst in people, or can bring out the worst in them. I see. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Thematically, it's similar. I think the main thing with the Waxing Moon is it's also allowed for these strange happenings like the whole rogue servant thing that apparently isn't in a normal grail war. But I like that there's seemingly also just different theming too of just like each of the grail wars has something that makes it unique and different in some way, at least from what it sounds like there's more to it than meets the eye, which is good. You know, it's like, again, you're taking the same kind of concept and putting a different twist on it. I think it's a smart way to keep things fresh, right? Because I can see it, getting kind of old if it played out like exactly the same every time. But John Kumas, thank you so much for your incredibly well-written and enlightening comment about the Holy Grail War and the Waxing Moon ritual. And is that reason you are comment of the day? So, all right, we have hit the end of our first ending. So I asked you guys to give me some tips about how I should go about this next part. So the way this works, apparently, is that there are brand new scenes actually added to the normal base game, like our regular paths as it is. And the game will actually warn me if there is like new dialogue or something if I try to skip it. And I think the game will maybe just stop if I try to fast forward it as well. Like it'll stop at a point where there's new dialogue. So yeah, I should be good in that regard. However, apparently the cutscenes that have like those little flashback moments with Saber and Iori, those apparently do have some new dialogue, but it is not warned by the game. The game like forgets to warn you that there is some new shit there. So basically watch them, don't skip those. Okay, will do. The other thing is that the way this game is structured, so to be able to actually see mostly everything in the game, it does technically require like 4 playthroughs. And honestly, the way I technically did it this time around was probably not the best way, because in order to apparently get something to happen in this game, I have to go the Todoroki route before heading down whatever my next route is. The other route does lead to other things though, and has some of its own digressions. But in order to get a specific thing, apparently, and it was kept relatively vague, but to get a specific thing that I need, I have to go the Todoroki route plus the not save Dorothea route. So if I honestly wanted to be more optimal, I guess, it actually probably would have been better for me to have not gone to Todoroki the first time around and then chose to save Dorothea if I wanted to save her this time. Would have made it a little bit easier. Granted, either route, either way I go about it, there will be new stuff in there that was not there before. It's very much like how Nier Replicant or Nier Gestalt did their New Game Plus stuff. Actually, technically also Nier Automata. We're essentially playing through a similar story, but they added new things for, well, context. At least in Nier it was. I don't know how they're going to do it here. So the best thing I can do, and this is what I think this will be my plan here, is I'm going to go through the game. I'm going to get to the point where I have the decision, go to Todoroki or whatever the other choice was. I'm going to do the other choice, not Todoroki. We're going to go through that as far as we possibly go until we get to the next diversion point. And we're going to do like any other digressions or whatever pop up at that moment. I'm then going to load my save back to the point before I decide whether to go to Todoroki or not, and go to Todoroki again, play through it again, and then do the other route of not saving Dorothea. Apparently I can also do, like, now that the game is a New Game Plus, there's also a choice that can be made, basically to do something or not to do something. And it's after the battle with Musashi. So if I choose to do something, it will essentially lock me into my next ending, right? So if I, for example, did it on the snake side, right, that'd be the snake ending. So people are recommending that I should save the New Game Plus specific one, which is to not do something, to don't do something for the last thing to do. And I think I have an idea of what that means. I think I understand what you're talking about. So yeah, basically save my game before both the big choices, or actually no, technically save my game before the first big choice. Go all the way into the next diverging point while doing any digressions, hop back, do the Todoroki one, fly through that real quick. Don't save Dorothea, and then from that point, get to the fight with Musashi and save before that. Then basically play the game as you normally would all the way till you get to that ending. And then when we're done with that, to see the final ending will load up before the Musashi save, and then I can do the New Game Plus exclusive ending. So, okay, I think that all makes sense to me. So with that, let's get back to it. Start a new game with the following data: level of experience, with some sessions, local trials, bada bing, bada boom. This is good because it's actually, there was actually some stuff that I realized I got locked out of because, I mean, aside from the stuff that I couldn't see because I was on the wrong route, I think it was Asakusa. There was like shops and stuff there that I didn't shop at or buy stuff at for that one commissions lady. And I think it was after chapter 3, you basically lose the ability to do that because the town gets like destroyed. So now I have a chance to go and do that again. Change difficulty to Sword Demon. So yeah, this is the New Game Plus added difficulty. I'll try, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it there. There's one thing I will say about this game, and that's that bosses are kind of grindy a little bit. Like they're kind of tanky. Like it does feel like, man, it's nice, it just takes fucking forever to break their shell gauge. Even at this point where I'm like really close to getting every like skill for like Saber and Iori, it still feels pretty hefty. Like it takes a while. I mean, it's doable, but it just, even at the end of all things, it's like, damn, dude, these guys fucking just don't want to go down. So we'll give it a try. If I can change it in the game, that's fine. Start with the pro. No. Okay, we're going to chapter 2. I think the first 2 chapters are basically exactly the same. That's why it lets me do that. So you obtain a book of resolutions. Use the book of resolutions, resets every character's acquired skill. Oh, well, that's super nice. You get respec. By the way, I like this little thing that they did here where they changed the sky now. It's not nighttime. It's the dawn of a new day. It's probably good we watch this too. I don't know if this is one of the ones that you told me would be different, but we gotta remember where we are in the story here.
だが、その行く手を豪華が阻む。遠佐の声に応じるがごとく、群がり集う義の担い手たち。思惑渦巻く戦場にて、影が迫る。
Yeah, and that's when we meet Archer for the first time. All right, surging waves. Oh shit, here we go again. So if I go skip, okay, that means there was nothing new here. Yep, and it keeps all like, I mean, it talks about the other chapters that I went on. So the other route I went on was Snake. We'll see what the other one, this new one will be called when we get to it. Oh, interesting. So this is the final thing for Iori of that one. With the Waxing Moon's vessel stolen by Zhang and Caster, Iori and Saber gave chase along with Yui Shisetsu, who had requested their aid. They faced off in Osaka after defeating Yasuma Magatsuchi, which had been summoned by Caster. Saber's noble phantasm destroyed both the false god and the vessel together. Thus, the Waxing Moon ritual had come to a close. Having seen Shisetsu's death with his own eyes, Iori returned home returned alone to his neighborhood in Edo. He had protected his beloved sister and won back his peaceful life. So what could there be to regret? Very interesting. No, they're definitely insinuating some shit here. Because up to this point, I was like, I think I felt like I think I might have misinterpreted some of the like the little like story nods to like Iori's character. Like maybe I was like just kind of off. I'm starting to think I might not be, and I think that's what the game is suggesting. Like this darkness that's within him, this desire to continue fighting, right? This warrior's desire that could become a problem in some way. So with the ritual over, Saber returned to the throne of heroes. Saber never faltered on the path to the very end and achieved true justice. Interesting. Okay. I also actually wonder if this other ending will be as happy, you know? Because it also does involve essentially me sacrificing Dorothea, which I do kind of feel like, you know, might be not as good. Oh, yes, Samson's back. Hell yeah. My boy. Because nothing bad ever happened to him, right? Right. Oh, hey, what the hell is that? There's a purple icon on the map. That's not normally there. Nani the fuck is that? Also, technically, this is the town I think that I couldn't complete before. So maybe I can do it now? Oh, wait. Oh, I've seen this. Oh, wait. The text is darkened, so I've seen this. Oh, I see. There's a previously read thing there. Oh, interesting. So there is actually some repeat stuff that, for like things like that. I thought that would probably just be skipped. Like all of the scenes I had with Saber and the digressions would be skipped. Actually, I don't know. Maybe the digressions will be skipped, but oh no. Okay, they're here. You can do them, but it tells you if you've completed them. Good. That's good. That's good. All right. That's a good way to go about it. There we go. I just got achievement for getting all the food in the stalls. Though the lady isn't actually unlocked yet, so I can't go back and do her commissions yet. Giant monsters. From the second playthrough on, giant monsters that are far more powerful than the normal varieties will appear across Edo. Defeating a giant monster will complete a monster log and netting you a reward. Defeating any of these monsters will be a monumental undertaking. Be well prepared when facing the foe. Loathsome Red Oni. Shit. Okay. Probably super tough on the hardest difficulty too. Oh, big beefy bitch. Holy God. Oh, man. Okay. Hi, I'm alive. Oh, God. He's so tanky, it's ridiculous. That's kind of what I was afraid of. And I'm dead. Coco Maricata. Oh boy, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, here they are. Whoa. Oh, there's a lot of them too. I get the Mohitotsu mallets, which are the best thing for upgrading. I don't know, man. Here's my issue. Again, it's like, it's not just the fact that it's tough. It's just that they're so fucking tanky, bro. Let me try this actually at just regular fucking difficulty. Let's just see how doable it is at this level. Is it that much like fucking ridiculously easier? Okay, well, I see the bar moving. That's good. Like, honestly, I kind of would have preferred if they didn't give them more... Like, oh yeah, it's going way faster. Kind of prefer they didn't give them more shell gauge, and instead just made them hit harder. That I would be okay with, you know? But when they make him just that much tankier, dude, it's just like, all it does is make the fight go on for fucking ever. Yeah, this is just so much more doable, dude. I don't want to be in a fight for like fucking 20 minutes just whittling a dude's health down and then he hits me twice and I die. In my opinion, just having a bad guy just be like just that tanky is just not that fun. There we go. Oh, here we go. This is actually the last of sabers.
No matter the era, the clear sky remains just as beautiful and refreshing. I wish I could fly away in some distant place. I forget I said anything.
Yes! Ultimate power! Alright, so this is as powerful as Saber's going to get. Alright, finally. Get enough battle recollections. This, and then finally... the center focus of the voice, the essence of combat. Isn't that right, Master? Raise the critical hit rate of finishing moves while in any stance. Hell yes. Perfect critical. So all that's left now is completing the water stance one and getting whatever the fuck this is. I imagine this is Rogue Saber. It has to be. Which I must get in one of the other routes. Oh, hey, we can finally see Samson's move. Here we go. Delilah! Why? Why you betray me? The tears in his eyes. Nuke this bitch! Oh my god, that's fucking insane, dude. It did so, he was like at full fucking shell gauge. It shattered his shell gauge and did like a quarter of his health. Oh my gosh, it was insane. Straight melted that guy. Oh, okay, here we go. I was like, I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, there we go. I'm like, this is new, because this is highlighted. Stone red text, okay. So this part is new. We just got the Iori going to bed after talking with Zhang, him going out and training a little bit. Huh? 2 crystal shards. Thanks, I guess? I think I have a billion of these. That's it? I guess you can talk to her if you want to get more materials. To be fair, she was already doing that for me in the regular first playthrough. Yeah, I guess that's it. Ah, Demon's back! Oh, hey, this is a new one. The Unassailable Fortress. New digression. It's gonna flash back? Yeah, I think so.
その名はチエモン。
Jiamon.
Are we gonna finally learn more about this
あの
guy?
日より彼の胸を焦がし続けた怨嗟の炎は、望月の夜、定めと呼ぶべき出会いをもたらした。
Several days earlier in Kushikawa, Edo. Ooh, full-on cutscene, too.
Kami yo, 許したまえ、我が罪を。告げる。汝の名は我が元に、我が命運は汝の剣に。
Oh, God. What have you demon done, demon?
三体の言霊をまとう視点。抑止の輪より来たれ。天秤の守り手よ。
So is he actually like, he actually summoned Lancer specifically? As opposed to,
絶望、
yeah,
開口、
her just showing up and picking him?
憤怒、たぎりほとばしる劇場に、我が魂はすすけ落つ。サーバント、ランサー、どうか奇跡を期待なさらず。
God is dead.
A crazy ass laugh, Jamon. I Bakugo.
ランサー、俺は必ずこの江戸を地獄に変える。
地獄ですか。
燃やし尽くすぞ、何もかも。見ろ、これが江戸城。火星に嘆き苦しむ民を見下ろし笑うゲスな幕府の犬どもの本拠だ。まさしく腐りきった徳川の世の象徴。地獄にくべる薪として
この地へと流れ込む魔力の本流を感じます。それも他の霊地より幾分か多く。
となるとやはりこの地は他の霊地よりも霊脈が通じているのだろう。
やはり
かつてのっぱらだった江戸を整えるにあたり、時の将軍はそば使いの陰陽師に助言を求めたらしい。そして奴は陰陽師とやらの進言に従い、霊脈が特に多く通じる地に拠点を築いて。
それがこの江戸城ですか。
陰陽師だなんだととんだヨタ話と思っていたが、何にせよ霊脈が数多く通じているならば、ここは
門を構えるにうってつけの地と言える。そうと分かれば城内を調べるか。おい乱世、
おい
中への侵入路。
蹴取られていたようですね。
These were dull things.
犬が異形を飼いならすか。残らずほふれよ乱世。
はい、承知しました。
All right, Lancer time. The unassailable fortress.
雑魚の群れが相手だ。
Ah!
手をかけるな。
はい。悔やみなさい。
Power of a god. Or more like the power of a forsaken god.
祈りましょう。悔やみなさい。
Damn, she's got just absolutely massive area hitting moves. Like, good god, it's so far around her.
祈りましょう。2番手が控えていましたか。江戸城の守備は相当に堅固なようですね。
Holy shit, no kidding.
戦場の死を
Show them.
その嘆きをここに。トリステス・トゥ・ラビアルシ。
It's got like a little dash, actually.
譲るわけには。
Ah.
あれは倒しますか、マスター。
構うな。目的は果たした。引くぞ乱世。
Sparing the humans here?
腐っても徳川の城。やはり一筋縄ではいかないか。だが確実に崩す目は見えた。今度は俺の番だ。奪い尽くす、燃やし尽くす。俺のこの手で何もかも。
Okay. You say so, Chiamon. Hopefully you don't fucking die in one hit in a cutscene. To be honest, I'm pretty sure that was just that route. I bet he'll be like the main baddie for the other route. I'm just gonna bet. Wait, there's still more? The flames of war burn on? I was like, wait a minute, didn't I do this already? Wait, no, this is a different one.
イオリらがアサシンの行方を追う一方、小説の名手チエモンは江戸城の下見を終えた後、
Back when they were still allies.
本拠にて一人まどろみの中にあった。
英月の儀、ここまでは順調か。サーバントはまあ悪くねえ。唯小説もそれなりに使えそうだ。これならそう遠くないうちに。
Still hear the demons.
この声。これ。
アンテル、はよ逃げ！
I'll never forget that fucking day.
やめろ。
離せよ、夫！
ならぬ。お前は今すぐ。やめろ。
Ow.
そんな嘘だ。俺は
So that was him when he was a kid.
やめろ。 そうかよ。俺はまた。
Oh, am I controlling him now? Oh, I am.
頼む、やめてくれ。これ以上は。
Walking along here.
痛いよ。私死にたくない。
背にも米も望むものなら全部やる。だからどうか命ばかりは。
No!
神は我ら。
God's forsaken you.
起きてお母さん。寝たら。
喉が熱い。息ができね
Ugh. This was rough, dude. Jesus.
え。ご苦労だった。貴様はもはや用済みだ。話が違うじゃねえか。仲間の隠れ場を教えりゃ見逃してくれるって。やだ、来るな。俺はまだいた。
Ah, stabbed right in the ass.
救いなんざどこにも。
分かってんだよ。メモ見せらんなくたって俺は。
Is that him?
俺のせいでおっかも夫もなんで俺だけ俺なんか守られる価値なんて。
Jesus Christ, no wonder Chiyomon's so fucked up.
そうだそうだよ。なんだっててめえなんかが。
マスター。
おいガキ、てめえの望む光景ならすぐに見せてやる。だから今はまだ出てくんな。
マスター。
ランサー、俺は
悪い夢を見ていたのでしょう。燃える故郷を見ていたのですか。
なぜそれを。
At least I think that was Chiyomon when he was a kid. I assume that's what it is. He's like looking at him like, I mean, this is all flashbacks from his own past, so.
そうか。お前、俺の過去を見た
Yeah,
な。 ああ、そうとも。俺が見たのは忘れもしないあの日の光景。天をつく炎と地にしみる鮮血が彩る赤熱の一面。俺が求めてやまない地獄だ。
あれがあなたの。
で、ランサー、俺が過去の夢を見ていたとして、
それは
少し過去を覗いた程度で分け知り顔か。虫唾が走る。これは俺だけの問題だ。
マスター。
Interesting. It seems like, I mean, Lancer is clearly, it's like a corrupted form of Joan of Arc, right? So like, but it seems to me like she still like almost wants to save Chimon in some way, not just willing to forsake him. Like that's kind of why she's sticking around with him. Not so much even to like fulfill his desires to see the world burned, but to like save him in her own way. I don't know. Ooh, a rolling stone gathers no moss. Assassin. Now we're gonna jump back to see how Dorothea summoned Assassin or something? Yeah, I think so. Everyone's origin story.
その正体は時計塔の魔術師なおドロテア・コイエットといった横須賀の町はたちまちのうちに金城鉄壁の魔術工房と化す
横須賀での工房構築はほぼ完了したわ。故に私たちは周囲の霊地を支配下に置く。まずはここ神奈川港からよ。
ドロテア、声が大きい。
ね。
音声遮断の結界は万全なはずだけれど。まあいいわ。私はコイエット家の次期当主としてこの儀に勝利しなければならないの。お父様にお願いして無理に出島から江戸へとつなぎを取ってもらったんだもの。港を抑え敵を排除しながら東海道を登る。いざとなれば艦砲射撃の用意もある。ドロテア・コイエットに敗北の2文字は似合わないわ。
そうか。
さて準備はいいかしら。神奈川は抑えに行くわよ。
我が力の一端お前に見せてやる。
See a true glimpse, a little glimpse of my weird snake arm. Blah, blah, blah.
そういえば部下から報告があったわ。各地に低級の魔獣や亡霊、こちら風に言えば怪異が湧き始めている。これも義の影響でしょう。おそらく霊地に群がってくるはず。
獣が餌を求むるは当然であろう。
ま、あなたが遅れを取るとはかけらも思っていないけれど、油断せず進むわよ。霊地、神奈川港へ。
This guy's arms are fucking huge, bro. Alright, this is actually our first time controlling this guy. Ugasabaru, incarnation omen of the great god Ibuki. Transformation brought about by a mountain god's curse. This monstrous fusion of man and serpent wields unspeakable demon power. So an assassin class servant who wields various ninjutsu arts and is able to bend and wrap his arms as though they were snakes. Releasing his noble phantasm, he can temporarily transform to an enormous snake god. Cool. I do like we actually get to control these guys. It's pretty neat.
Go time. Snake. Have a look at my snakes.
Holy shit. That's cool.
Oh, come here.
Oh, I got like a Nero arm here. Maybe more like a Piccolo arm, really. Blah. Huh?
Oh, yeah, give him that purple shit.
Alright, let's try shedding skin.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Slap the back. Slap you.
Oh, how's it going?
Would you like to see the sharp end of my club?
For stocking!
なるほど。これが異国の術か。
Sweet German magic.
それもほんの初歩の。ゴイエット家の神髄はこんなものではないわ。
Let's try this. Twin Vipers.
良いか。
Now it's time. It's my turn. Oh, yes. I'm a snake. Damn, big boy. Damn, boy. I'm actually fighting in the... Oh, my God, I am. Big chunga wonga. Cool. All right, now what do I do?
さすがにもうぶち抜くのは目立ちすぎるかしら。他の道を探しましょう。
Yes, because we're being very inconspicuous at this point. They'll never see us coming.
崖を登るか。私に任せよ。手を貸してやろう。
頼んだわ。
Wee!
やるわね。レディーの扱いを心得ているのね。
こう見え
Nah, I just got big long arms. It's good for carrying people.
複数。
Several wives at once.
この魔力、まさかサーバント。
You know what the story behind Dorothea's giant leg tattoo is?
私が行こう、主よ。
Man, it's how she gets her sweet magic or
英霊
something.
を相手に生身のお前を晒すわけにはいかん。やはり。だが。
Hey, Arjuna.
この地の静寂を乱すもの、何の用向きかは知りませんが、降りかかる火の粉は
I don't know what's Zev here, but I'm gonna kill you now. You just look like a bad guy. The man of rectitude. The man of rectums. Assassin the Grey Cloud Phantom of Snakes. Snakes. Ow. Ow. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Goodbye, Arjuna. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you now. Oh.
このままでは拉致が開きませんね。ならば。
No, it's definitely getting us somewhere. It's getting us to where you're dying.
や、神をも殺すか。ありえぬことではないが、万が一もある。今は引こう。
Bye.
聞いたか。もうここへは来ないでほしいものだが。
Little does he know.
どういうこと？こんな場所に英霊がいるなんて聞いてないわよ。
神速の弓矢を振るいし戦士。アーチャーで間違いなかろう。
アーチャー？当人が連れていたのとは別の英霊よね。
さよう。いずれかがアーチャーではない。あるいはアーチャーが2機存在している。
そんな。いえ、そもそもこの儀は不完全。由来すら
Yeah, this is before they're sort of aware of the rope spirits.
何が起ころうとも不思議ではないわ。参ったわね。いきなり出花をくじかれるなんて。アーチャーの周囲に工房らしきものはあった？マスターから指示を受けた形跡は？
いいな。もし隠れておるならば見事な隠形よ。
仮に双方がアーチャーだとするならば、七機とは別に呼ばれてきたということよね。けれどこの儀の参加者は限られている。7つのクラスの英霊と7人のマスター。つまりそのサーバントは主を持たないはぐれとでも言うべき存在。下手に霊地をつついて次々と似たような英霊と衝突しても仕方がない。これまで以上に慎重に事を進める必要がありそうね。
Huh? Oh, that's it for now. Interesting. Yeah, we're getting all of these, semi-origin stories for the characters. I think we've already technically seen Zhang's origin story too. That was actually already a digression that we came across. It's like one of the early ones, I believe. All right, Samson's done. Huh? Oh, you're welcome, buddy. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever fucking said to me. Oh, Iori got plus 20 attack. Interesting. I think it's actually the first rogue I've completed. Oh, the battlefield is for the dead. I don't know, maybe we didn't. Maybe the one that we played as was like a bit after they'd met. Huh?
蛇界の後を追い、南方を目指す帝成功。先見した配下を追って、轟の地に足を踏み入れる。彼を待ち受けるは、鬼か蛇か。
No, I think this is after. A good bit after.
手がかりを探すとしようか。
待て、気をつけろ、マスター。何やら不穏な気配がある。
Archer bro's back. He never died.
これはまた随分な出迎えだな。
監視の種。いや、操られているだけか。なるべく殺さずに済ませたいな。
正気を失った相手を殺さずに黙らせろとは。私の主はなかなかの無茶を言うな。だがその無茶に応えてこその真だ。できうる限りの努力をしよう。
All right, let's do it. Stay at a distance. Snipe, snipe, snipe. See, Rogue Archer was a way, or not Rogue Archer, just Archer, was a way better fucking servant for Zhang than shitty ass caster.
みんな無事でいるといいが。
あたりで話を聞いてはどうだ。なりふり構ってはいられないだろう。
ああ、そうするしかないな。昼間から赤坂の外に出るなら暗示に長けたものを連れてくるべきだったか。
Damn, Archie has some loud footsteps, bro.
まあ今日は何度も当人に会うわね。さっきお不動様の方に行った人たちの仲間なの？何の用か知らないけど妙なことは起こさないでちょうだいね。
昼間の聞き込みは今回限りにしたいものだな。
Oh, cool. Pole vault. That one I just did on he just did on his own. He didn't even need Archer for that.
おい。
おい。
偉人がこんなところに何の用だ？何やら轟不動尊の方が騒がしかったが、あんたらのせいじゃなかろうな。
Yeah, it was. What can you do about it, old man?
この間の夜、お不動様の近くでお侍の一団を見かけたんだが。
ああ、それなら俺も見たぜ。近頃妙に多いが。
赤坂の外には出られないと言っていたが、その意味が身に染みて分かった。
衣さえ変えれば大した違いもないのにな。ま、仕方あるまい。さて、轟不動尊だったか。何やらきな臭い。そちらに向かってみよう。
Do another pole vault. I guess he's there to help lift him up. That's the point. There they are.
もう助からん。彼らは我らをおびき寄せる餌だ。
なめたまねを。
Get out of my blooming way.
奥の手だ。
Rain the arrows down. I'm already dead.
うちには真の虐殺から身一つで逃れてきたようなものも多くてな。故郷に返してやれんどころか違法で死なせてしまうとは不甲斐ない。
轟不動尊へ急ごう。やり返さねばお前の気も済むまい。 思いのほか気丈だな。安心したよ。
気丈ね。慣れているだけさ。こう見えて腹渡は煮えくり返っているぞ。いつになるかは分からんが、いずれ必ず敵は撃つ。
Holy shit.
Boy,
that's giving me a lot more than it actually was. Woo! That'll do it. Ah.
魔術の痕跡があるな。術者は南方に向かったようだ。いかがするマスター。ここは一度引き、今後の方針を立て直すべきだと思うが。
そうだな。こちらの消耗も激しい。被害を押して進んでも戦果は少ないだろう。
消耗次第では先へ進むのも辞さなかったという口ぶりだな。
別段妙な方針でもないだろう。どうしてそんなことを聞く？
いや、お前の気性を見誤っていただけだ。味方の損害を恐れているとばかり。
兵を死なせるのは心が痛むが、彼らを数と捉える程度には冷淡なつもりだよ。人の死に涙したのは母の自陣の時が最後だ。親しい者の死にも随分慣れた。そもそも俺の手は身内の血にまみれていてな。
身内の血？
俺が率いている兵の大半はもともとアモイに勢力を持っていたいとこを暗殺し奪ったものだ。いとこは和人の母を持つ俺を煙たがってはいたが、一族の者としてそれなりに可愛がってくれていた。だが俺には兵が、土地が、力が必要だった。
Oh, wow.
だから彼を殺した。それ以上の理由はない。その後も軍紀を乱す者は皆切った。領袖として。
God damn, Zhang. Yeah, so what this kind of tells me is like, here's how I kind of think the whole thing with the like betrayal of Iori sort of went down. It was like Dorothea said. I think he always initially planned to use Iori. He did seemingly see a kindred spirit in him, but I think, to be honest, I think Archer here is kind of like the balance for Zhang. He's a much better fit for him because he helps to keep his rather ruthless desires from coming out, right? Or his ways. And I think just the way Archer went out as well, it's sort of like, I don't know. And also his bonding with Iori, I think it made him hesitate. But then after talking with Castor, and Castor just, I don't know how much of it was his own influence with his magic. I feel like some of that was there because that's exactly what he was trying to do to Saber, right? Was like, use his words to churn, to mess with his thinking, to make use of his weaknesses. And similarly, Castor was just using his weaknesses, Zhang's weaknesses as well, you know? Because it does kind of show that Zhang isn't exactly like a perfect saint of a man here, right? He's done some shit.
買った恨みで先代一つは変えるかもしれん。俺はこれからもそう生きてゆく。民国を取り戻すまではな。
Intentions are good. Methods of getting it done though are goddamn.
軽蔑したか？
いいや。だが、分かったことはある。メイゲン。お前が、触媒もなしに私を召喚した理由がな。
ほう？
似た者同士だ。世のあり方は違えども。
So I'm guessing the catalyst is like what Shiemon used to summon Lancer. Like that was a catalyst. But Iori and Zhang didn't need it. They just got summoned.
もし私がお前の立場にあれば、きっと同じことをしただろう。いつの世も、玉座は赤色に彩られている。勝ち取るには、誰かが手を汚さねばならない。
Yeah, like, I think in a way, they are like kind of kindred spirits there, you know? Zhao and Zhang.
私自身、懲罰も粛清も何一つ厭わなかった。苦肉の刑は、 あくまで物語だがな。
郊外を無知で撃ったというあれか。お前としてはどうなんだ、あの話。
少なくとも今の私ならあの手の奇策より堅実な策を取っているよ。マスター、私からの忠告はただ一つ。余計な泥は被るなということだけだ。かつて私が主と仰いだ男は苛烈に過ぎた。共に天下を取ろうと誓い合った友を道の半ばで死なせてしまったんだ。
ならばアーチャー、お前が英月にかける願いは、
王を助け勝利を見届ける。それが私の願いだよ。話していなかったか？
三国志演義を書き直してもらおうかなんて冗談を言ってばかりだったじゃないか。
すまない。そうふてくされないでくれ。お前が腹を割って話してくれた。故に私も一つ正直に話をしただけのこと。さて戻るとしようか。皆が帰りを待っている。
I like these two. I mean, I like too that Zheng is sort of like is kind of this conflicted character here, you know? Makes him more interesting.
ああ。
そのだな。赤坂に戻ったらもっと話をしないか。
マスターとサーバントとして。
そうだ。そして時代は違えど同じように国を憂う臣として
望むところだ。いやしかしなんとも私はマスター運に恵まれたようだな。
Oh, they're bros with a staff and a coin. I wonder what the difference with the red ones are. Like some of the times these things are highlighted red. I'm not sure what that means.
江戸の南より北へ北へとドロテア・コイエットはその手を伸ばす。人、物、金、そして魔術。矜持は持てど手段を選ばず。彼女が次に掌握を目指すは東海道の要衝白川であった。
Oh, this is when Seth's wearing the basket on his head.
まだ誰の拠点でもないよね。まったくあちこちに英霊がいるのは頭数が計算できなくて困ったものだわ。
お前はよくやっていると思う。
I almost wonder if the other visual novels, like the other fake novels, are like this, where they like seemingly you'll go through the story with one perspective, and then when you come back or something, you experience it through another, or it gives you an opportunity to see through the eyes of another character like the same events.
見知らぬ土地に来ての拠点の構築、支配地の拡大、配下の統率。一族の長として不足なし。
We're gonna take this fucking thing out my head now.
そう、あなたにお墨付きをもらえるなんてね。慣れない地での戦いは常に情報において不利に立たされる。各地にやった者たちがちゃんと情報を集めてきてくれればいいけれど。
さて、
最悪の場合でもうまくいかなかったという情報が得られるわ。他のマスターたちの拠点、早めに浮き彫りにしたいところね。さあ、とりあえずは仕事よ。この町の上役とは話がついている。まずは商いを通じて品川に食い込み、抑えられるものなら抑えてしまうわ。でも約束の刻限までは少しあるか。この辺りを見回ってみましょうか。あなたがいれば問題ないわよね。
無論人前ではお前を姫と呼ぶとしよう。
Maybe the red font means that there are no battles in this one, because I can't imagine he's gonna be fighting when he looks like this.
やめてもらえないかしら。
Damn, let's go run fast in those heels. Oh, and this is the guy we just got our pass from in Shinagawa.
失礼するわ。調子はどうかしら。
お主か。ぼちぼちと言いたいところだが。
何か問題を抱えていそうね。
明日の取引で扱う荷が未だ届いておらぬのだ。
人をやれるような余裕がないと。なら私が見に行ってあげるわ。
おお、まことか。ありがたいが、なんとかだな。
商人同士助け合うのは当然でしょ。気にしないで。
お前がかような雑事を引き受けるとは。
金では買えない信用がある。そう私は教わったわ。魔術師としては大成ならずとも、商会の経営と外交とで我が家を発展させたお父様からね。
そうか。Gotta earn that trust so you can break it later, right? Broken wagon.
これは2だけが放置されている。賊や狼の類ではなさそうね。でも人はどこに。わずかだけれど魔力の残滓が。アサシン追えるかしら。
無論たやすきことよ。
魔物に遊ばれているようね。まだ命があって幸いよ。手早くお願い。
任せておけ。
Oh, never mind. So for real battles, I have no idea what the red text means then. No idea. Take this. Have a taste of my purple stuff, baby.
助かったよ。一体何だったんだ。なんばったぶなんばったぶ。
The guy with the basket on his head is kind of cracked, bro.
無事でよかったわね。あなたの雇い主から頼まれて見に来たの。にもこちらで届けておくから心配ないわ。
何から何まで悪いな。足がすくんじまってまだ歩けそうになくてよ。
Legs are shaking, my palms are sweating.
どれどれ。あら、なるほど。これなら。少し調べたいことがあっただけ。行くわよ。
お主には助けられたな。この恩は必ず返す。何でも言ってくれ。
いいのよ。商人同士助け合うのは当然と言ったでしょ。
礼の一つもしないとあってはわしの保険に関わってしまうのでな。
だったらあの荷のことなのだけれど、あれは出島から運ばせた品よね。おそらく買い付け先をごまかされて密輸品を掴んでいるわよ、あなた。仲買人を挟むよりこの私オランダ商館長の娘と直接契約して。
Okay.
いい商談ができたわ。さ、行くわよ、アサシン。
So is he walking around with the basket on his head because he doesn't want to freak people out? Or I guess... Well, this is after he attacked us earlier too, and we weren't able to identify him. So it's partially also just to remain undercover.
どうしたの、やぶから棒に。
お前が継ぐのは術者としての裏の多さ。表向きの家督は兄が継ぐと聞いたが、お前が今日行ったことは全て父やその兄のため。義には無関係、あるいは障害になりかねまい。
分かっていないわね。私たち魔術師が目指すものが何か。根源の渦に至るためには研究が必要で、研究のためには多大な財貨が必要なのよ。ない袖は触れないとこの国では言うでしょ。それよ、それ。先立つものがなければ誰だって、魔術師だって何にもできないのだから。
それでアキライか。
そうよ。この義に勝つことは手段の一つでしかない。だからといって手は抜かないから、そこは心配しないで。 それじゃ港へ戻りましょう。例のもの受け取ったわ。間違いはないでしょうね。
確かに信濃の国一宮諏訪大社より取り寄せた御在使のかけらにござります。
そう、ありがとう。あなたの主にも礼を伝えてくださる？
承知つかまつりました。貴殿の父君にもよろしくお伝えくだされ。フレデリック殿とは良き取引ができ申した。正則様も痛く感謝しておりました。石一つと横須賀の港に船を入れるだけで南蛮船一隻分の品を買い上げられるのですから。
売り手も買い手も得をするのが商売の基本でしょ。運んできた荷をどう使うかはあなたたち次第だわ。
誠にありがたきことです。
でもいいの？堂々と私の船を港に停めて。幕府は長崎以外での貿易を禁じていたと思うのだけれど。
ええ、正則様が言うには上も承知とのこと。大掛かりな儀を行うそうで、本命が失敗した時に備えて二の矢を用意しておきたいとか。
二の矢ね。
もしやお渡しした石も何か義に関係が？
Don't worry about it.
聞かない方が身のためよ。高い買い物になってしまうかもしれないわ。あなたの主もそう言っていたんではなくて？
よくご存知で。ではそれがしはこれで2の方はよろしくお頼みします。
無事手に入ったわね。諏訪大明神竹見方、ジパングの武神の一柱。そんな多くの信仰を集める神の縁者にして最強と名高い甲賀忍者の祖甲賀三郎。あなたも知っているでしょ。東洋の忍者の数々の逸話伝承を。あの触媒があれば必ず呼べるはずよ。
Yeah.
最強。
So she planned that. She had planned that. Planned to even call forth him specifically. She did use a catalyst. Okay, and steadfast heart shall overcome.
轟不動尊に残った魔術の痕跡。その残滓を追う帝成功らはさらに南方双子を目指す。
I do kind of wonder why these are shown in New Game Plus and not the first time around. I don't know if I'd say they're exactly super spoiler. Well, no, because no, that's not right. Technically, at this point, I don't even know if we'd met Dorothy in the story. There are some plot points that weren't fully clarified, I think, yet. So, yeah, I mean, this one with like Zhang, I'd argue at this point, why not? Well, no, maybe not. I mean, the last one, because the last one, it ended with him saying something that sure showed that he's kind of ruthless, right? And we hadn't really gotten that up to that point, which made his sort of like turning back on us again a little like, what the hell? So no, I guess maybe I can see why some of these might have been pushed towards New Game Plus instead of the first time around.
ああ、おそらくは近くに怪しいものは見当たらないが、ひとまずこの双子を調べてみよう。
人目を気にせずに済むだけ。夜の方が幾分か気。
Yep, whoops, sorry to cut you off there, Zhang.
怪異か。
放ってはおけんな。追うぞ、アーチャー。
Squids! Is it a kid? Is it a squid? It is definitely more squid than kid.
巨大なタコとでも言えばいいか。
奴が気配の主のようだな。いかにする、マスター。
放っておけば町の者に害をなす。物のついでだ。か。
Jesus God Almighty! Look at that shit hitting fucking all of them. Like, ah, please, this is my turn to attack yet. Ah, 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 let me hit the ground. Let me hit the fucking ground. Sorry, Squid.
しかし、あんな怪異は初めて見たな。あれも英月の力で生まれたものか。
うん。それはともかく、この先から強い魔力を感じる。
ああ、それも怪異のものとは違う。この不快な気配には覚えがある。奥へ進むぞ、アーチャー。虎穴にいらずんば孤児を得ず。
Also, there's a doggy archer. Let's pet it. Pet the doggy archer.
どうした?
Dosta. Good doggy. Rub its tummy. It's not for you, Archer. This is very important. You better do it right, or I will disown you. You didn't even touch the dog, Archer. I have an allergy. That's no excuse.
この怪異の大群。さすがの私も気遅れしてしまうな。
いや、天は乾き、風も良い。今ほどお前の宝具が輝く時はあるまい。
この私に孫子を解くとは。いいだろう。お前の命じるまま焼き払う。
Burn it all to the ground. God damn.
おお、これは。
なぜ目を輝かせているんだ。
I'm excited. I like squid. Rain it down. Well, that'll do it.
これは海の毛だな。
Ow!
へえ、きちんと調理すれば食えそうだ。敏南のような海沿いではタコを食べることもあるぞ。
I have a distinct feeling you don't want to eat that.
さすがは海に生きてきた男だ。
しかし骨折り損のくたびれ儲けか。周囲に人影は見えんし、ってこの俺でもわかるほどに濃い魔力がアサシンのものであるのは間違いないが、怪異どもは奴の魔力に当てられて湧いただけかもしれんな。大方は英月の影響だろうが、まあ近頃の江戸ではよくあることだ。
いや違う。大元はそうなのだろう。だがこのタコに似た怪異は、そう海の毛だ。川に湧いたわけではない。わざわざ川を遡って暴れている。
となれば原因は多摩川下流、神奈川の海か。
ああ、アサシン陣営、おそらくは海沿いを拠点としている。
道理だな。ならば今頃イオリたちがアサシンのねぐらを見つけ出しているかもしれんな。
Yeah, no.
あり得る話だ。期待するとしよう。
Yeah, these ones now are like just showing what everyone was doing at this point in the story, when we're still looking for assassin.
意見があったな。今晩のうちに英気を養って。
So yes, technically I think we'd already met Dorothea, but we didn't know that she was the one that controlled assassin. I believe.
サーバントは夢を見ない、垣間見るものがあるとすれば、契約を交わした主の過去や心象のみゆえに。
陶器東土に行っても武士の心を忘れてはなりませんよ。
己の在り方を定めた母の声も。
これからもどうかそばで支えてくれ。お前は我が希望、我が明日なのだから。
己の生き方を定めた主の声も。
聞き分けろ。民はとうに滅んだのだ。古い積み荷を捨てねば船は沈む。
たもとを分かった。 父の声も。
I like this song, this like sad song. It's pretty.
捨てよと嘘吹いたその荷が何であるのか。その行いがいかなる惨劇を招くのか。父上、あなたという方はそれさえ知らぬとおっしゃるのですか。
何もかもを失った男の声も。
貴様、同族を裏切るか。
And this is when he killed his own brother.
滅びない。陛下の国は決して滅びない。必ず取り戻してみせます。
他の誰でもない彼の過去であり、絶望なのだろ
う。かくして復讐の政権は倒れ、将軍の父君は早々と下ったそうです。当時のことは伝聞でしか存じませんが、侵攻以前より内通していたとの噂もあります。
なるほど。実に商人らしい立ち回りだ。目下の損失を最小限にとどめるという意味では決して誤った判断ではないのだろうが、
将軍は免従さえも拒まれた。憎むべき相手にはへつらえぬお方です。
短い付き合いだがそれはわかる。他者や己を欺くことはできても己の信念そのものには嘘がつけぬのだろう。この戦乱の世で彼のような人間がまっとうに生きてゆけるのは奇跡というものだ。
だからこそ皆あの方に惹かれるのでしょう。並の者はああもひたむきに天へ手を伸べ続けることなどできません。
おっと、珍しい組み合わせじゃないか。こんな朝早くから何の話だ？
Nothing.
お前の話で盛り上がっていたところだ。休息は十分か、マスタ
ー。おかげさまで。さあ、まずはイボリたちの報告を聞かねばなるまい。念話の支度を整えるとしよ
う。お手伝いいたします。
Right. And this is the one where she showed up and was in the call as well.
知っている。お前のようにひたむきに過ぎた男。
Guess referring to Iori.
そういう人間がひとたび心を決めたらば命の限り戦い続けるほかに。
Unless it means from his own personal life.
だからこそ私はお前の行く末を見届けたいと思うのだ。
Ah, don't say that. Fuck. Knowing where that shit goes. Unless taking one of the other paths actually saves him, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, new checks?
よし、特霊脈を抑えるぞ。
結界か。
We had this out before, didn't we?
卑劣な罠を仕掛けおって。とはいえ、英霊でも怪異でもなく、ただの人が相手となれば、今は見守るほかない。震えよ、より。
え？
罠にはまったか。しかしこの程度、俺一人で十分。
Ah! Where'd Lucy Wing go? Gosh, should canonically not be in my party at this point. Is this like a hint towards like Iori's nature or the demon inside him or what the fuck they're talking about? He's gonna fight humans, he's gonna bring out the fucking manslayer in him. Nope. Shut up. I'm actually super strong, okay? You think the new game plus for that? I bred the future saber!
人相手ならこれくらいはな。
しかしだ、より君は何故今まで
これほどに剣の腕を磨いてきたのだ。
Yeah, just felt like it.
何世ならばいざ知らず、穏やかなる統制で君の剣はあまりに鋭く見える。それこそ英月の義のような戦でも起きぬ限り、かような剣は求められぬだろうに。
そうだな。だが、だとしても俺は剣を捨てては生きられない。きっとそういう風にできて、いや、なんでもない。先を急ごう。
Makes him who he is, huh?
剣を捨てては生きられない。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Saber, 奴は
Oh, here we go. Okay, we just beat Li Shu-Wen for the first time.
巻かれてしまった。
素性は分からずじまいか。しかし相当の手だれだった。
微節のしながらなかなかに鋭き拳であった。
無手であの戦いぶり、さぞや名のある英傑だろ
う。奴が我らを狙うならいずれまたまみえる。
ああ、次は勝つ。お、どうしたセイバー。
君を見ているのだ。そろそろ落ち着いた頃かと。ロースとの戦いに君随分と高ぶっていたからな。
Yeah, it was interesting. I noticed that too, and I wasn't sure if that was in the original fight or not. But he was like, the old man was like, I'm putting on a show, and he was like, I was gonna do that in the first place or something. He got like, he like said a few things that I was like, was that in the original? I don't know. Maybe it was, but it was glossed over.
まさか気づいていなかったのか。はぐれのランサーにもこたびの老子にも強者と見れば君高ぶっていたろうに。
I wonder if I could maybe see what it was. For sake of fun, why don't you just relax and enjoy yourselves? And he was like, get yourself up and fight me as though your very life depended on it. That was my plan from the start. It's been too long. I must return or else, it says, okay, that was it right there.
Oh, so. 俺が。
はあ、まったくもうだ。いいか、これからはくれぐれも一人で流行るなよ。君はまだまだ弱いのだ。
I do find it funny. I mean, these are literally new scenes here, right? It's saying you're still far too weak, even though I'm over here fucking just laying waste to everything like a god with all my moves.
真に義を勝ちたいとそう願っているのなら、英霊相手にはあまり出過ぎてくれるな。
So what's the idea? Were these scenes here the whole time? We just didn't see them for whatever reason? They were hidden from us for the sake of plot. So now they're laying it on even thicker now, right? Like there were hints at it in the first playthrough, but now they're really driving it home.
まだセイバー。戦国の一戦で気力勢力が尽きた。
なんだ、やれやれだぞイオリ。ま、引きずっていったところで会えなく散るだけだろう。
まあ
仕方ない。戻って遊戯だ。
Okay, and then we gotta head home.
遊戯の
And that's the same. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So here's the flashback.
彼の活躍を誰もが称えた。荒ぶる神さえ恐れぬ英雄と。
Oh, by the way, you guys pointed out, so the person that's narrating this is actually Castor. What a cool detail that is. The narrator of the whole game has been him.
人を超える身でありながら、その力を誇ることはなく、戦に荒れ狂う日よりも戦なき凪の日をよしとした。あまたの誉れと輝かしきハエの中にありながら、彼に救いが与えられることはなかった。
I think that was the same. Maybe that wasn't the cutscene you guys were referring to. But you guys did say that, like, to watch all the flashback scenes, because sometimes there will be new stuff. Oh, okay. So, we beat the Orochi god snake thing. Not the final form of assassin, but like the other one where Saber unsees their sword for the first time. Musashi beat the final part, and now this. That's it? What? Wait, I'm sorry. What? That was some hard work? Why? They added that little bit in there? That wasn't there before, and now it is, and now it's over, okay? And now we're fighting you. What the fuck? I'm so glad they kept that for New Game Plus. Man, what incredibly detailed, in-depth lore, crazy story bits I learned from that. Wow, it's crazy, dude. Oh, Jesus, God. Still on red text, okay. This is when Saber unsheathes the sword, right?
久しいなこの感覚
Okay, this all looks the same so far. This move was dope the first time. Unfortunately, I've now seen it 300 times. Because you are forced to watch it every time you use it with Saber. Which I do kind of wish that they let you skip those animations, honestly.
Susamaji. まさに思考。絶技の中の絶技。まさに幼い頃に垣間見た剣聖の技。ならばこそ。破らねば立ち行かぬ。
Oh. Oh. Ooh. I must surpass it. What the fuck? Ugh. And now back to some shit we've seen before. Okay, so this... So this apparently has something new in it. Despite it saying it doesn't.
Shounen 剣を振るう。ただひたすらに呼吸をするが如く。
The funny thing is, this is actually voiced by Saber.
少年は剣を振るう。それこそが生きるよすがと言わんばかりに。
Is this entirely new?
少年は剣を振るう。世が移ろいてなお届かぬ月を求めて。
伊織殿はなぜ剣の道に？やはり宮本先生に憧れてのものか？
紳士木工。少年は珍しく返答に窮し思案する。思い見るは父の影か、それとも。
幼き頃に月のような剣を見ました。理由はそれだけです。
And that's the sword he was referring to. We saw Saber fighting. Oh man. Yeah, we're going hard on this shit, man. Now it's like it's becoming much clearer. Though where will it go? Like what is the end game for this? I wonder if there is supposed to be a reason, you know, because they're like the reason of in Nier when you went back through it was like you could essentially understand the dialogue of like the enemies that you couldn't before. I don't know if there was really a reason for it, but it just was like it was just like giving that understanding, right? This one almost seems like there's just scenes here that were not here before, or they were excluded by the story for some reason. So I don't know, but it's like you're now seeing this other side much clearer, like thoughts and things that Iori had that we weren't aware of the first time. It's cool. And we got to also see some, you know, what the other teams were doing during this time, as well as some origin stories like Chiamon, which is cool. I dig it. But I believe next episode is when we're going to get to our first big choice. And that's where I'm going to essentially not go to Todoroki and just check out the digressions on that side before switching back and going through the other side again. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite. And subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.